Castle Dungeon, where we are met there at the door by none other than Nana Chair Osabaremba Kwesi Ata II and the Ogwa Traditional Council, who lead us inside of the courtyard down to the dungeon, the male dungeon, and there we lay wreaths once again before we return to the courtyard with an evening-filled program up until midnight, where the Minister of Tourism proclaims Emancipation Day actually fully inaugurated. And then on August 1st, we go to Asin Manso. And each year, traditionally, we've celebrated Emancipation Day at Asin Manso. And this year is special because, again, it is the 25th anniversary of celebration of Emancipation Day here in Ghana. And for those of you who have not gone to Emancipation Day recently, instead of just the two remains that we started out with, making the USA, now we have a third site there, which is from Barbados. So in that respect, that will bring us to the end of the calendar date of PANAFEST. But also inside of there, we have a special sports gala that we're introducing this year for PANAFEST inside the schedule. We also know that we have special workshops. We'll be right here at our own Center for National Culture, the CNC, where we'll be offering workshops and music, workshops and dance for any of our visiting brothers and sisters, or even our resident people who want to engage cultural exchange and learn some of our traditional dances, who learn some of our traditional rhythms and official drum classes, or even have some language classes, Infanti or Tree, as well as to be able to, for those who enjoy the wonderful cuisine that we taste when we come to Ghana or while we're here, they'll even be offering some cooking classes. So these are some features that we have introduced to make sure that nobody gets bored when they're here. Some people have said, so why is PANAFEST program so long? What are people going to do all those days down there? Well, we have a whole lot to do and a whole lot to excite people with. So people should not worry about boredom. It's going to be a very exciting program. So we invite all to mark your calendar that once again for the Northern Pilgrimage from the 19th to the 23rd of July, for those who want to partake in the Northern Pilgrimage, Accra, the 24th of July, and so the Central Region will take off and take over from the 25th of July to the 1st of August, and we would hope that all of you will come out, participate, support, and enjoy what the hard work of the Planning Committee, the LOC Committee, all of those who lend a helping hand to put together this comprehensive program that you'll come, taste, and enjoy. So thank you very much once again. PANAFEST 2023.
Thank you very much, Rabbi. I mean, if there's one thing to say about this man, he knows his history very well. Do you agree? Anytime he picks the microphone, I just want to step aside and allow him to do his thing. So at least we know, we have the rundown of what is to be expected. So from July 24, we should know that we are getting busy right here in Cape Coast, connected to the rest of the world. Thank you very much, Rabbi, once again. And I'm told we have online Professor A.C. Sutherland Ade. So she's going to join us now. And it will be good to hear from her anyway. Unfortunately, she couldn't make it here. And if you're close to her, you should understand why she couldn't make it here. But can we go now, talk to Professor A.C. Sutherland Ade via Zoom? She is the PANAFEST board chairperson. Are we connected now?
Chairman, can
Greg.
you can everybody hear me? Just wave or something so that I know that you can hear me.
Auntie AC Sutherland Ade, we can hear you loud and clearly.
Thank you so much. I am Nana Chairman. I am really, really sorry that I am not able to be in Cape Coast with all of you. And I would like to thank the high table. I'd like to thank the chairman of the House of Chiefs, the president of the House of Chiefs. I'm so grateful to Nana Kobnan Kitia. I'm grateful to the GTA representative, the regional ministers representative. My contribution is full of thanks for all who always make themselves available to make PANAFEST happen. And my thanks go along encouraging us all to once again take up, the role of ensuring that this festival goes well. And I cannot, continue without also thanking the members of the LOC who have worked so tirelessly over the years to make sure that the festival works. Ladies and gentlemen, Rabbi has said a lot has been said. I'm not going to talk too much, but I want us, especially the young people around, to understand that we are not talking about history, we are talking about the present. We are talking about crises that are affecting us as people of African descent now. We are talking about a renewed grabbing of African resources. We're talking about the need for us to recognize an apparent resurgence of racism in the system of us. We are talking about some people say, oh, well, age, and there's no need for us to be particular about our own culture. But just yesterday, I was listening to a program about AI and the technology where we are not considered in the technology, so that there was an attempt to do an identification, and the